You are now tuning into Out the Box Radio Show. Entertainment at its best. Hot topics, games, and unforgettable interviews. Welcome to the show.
Hello, happy Friday Eve, everybody out there in the DMV. What's going on, Jared?
I'm good, bro. How are you?
You're good? I'm great. I done seen your commercial. We was just talking about it.
Yeah.
From MeQ Credit Union.
Yeah, and Dominic K decided to play it again.
He did.
I've been
playing it all week.
He's been playing it all week,
So wait,
guys.
hold up. Since you've been playing it all week, has it been like the commercial lead-in? Like the advertisement?
It's been leading all week, yes.
I feel like you owe me some money.
See, he's trying to help you out, and now he wants some profit.
How you figure?
He wants some
How do I
profit.
figure? Well, I
This
figure four figures at
This
least.
is pumping up MeQ.
I figure four figures at least.
And I didn't even think about it because we had PNC Bank here yesterday, and then I played it, and they kind of gave me the side eye, and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot. My bad.
See, credit union specials are different than bank specials.
that's true.
I done worked in the industry for 15 years. Let me tell you something. Credit unions are much better than banks.
That's
I'm
a
just
big
saying.
thing, and congratulations.
Yes,
Thank
yeah,
you so
congratulations.
much. I do appreciate you though, like sharing it and putting it out there.
Yeah, so it's kind of funny because I was watching the game 2. We went to Applebee's at the Plaza to watch game 2.
The Plaza. He went to the hood one.
Well, yeah.
That's the worst one in the area.
That probably is, but it was cool. Yeah. But then the commercial came on, and so I was with some people from another show, and they was like, "Ain't that dude from Out the Box Radio?" And I was like, "Yeah." So they was all like,
They recognized
"We know him."
Recognition.
Which game? Like what? The Capitals or something?
Was it the Cap? Which game was it?
It was.
Which game was you watching?
Golden State and the Raptors.
It was the
Oh,
NBA
the Raptors.
It was the NBA Finals.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it came on like around third quarter, something like that. Yeah.
Okay. Well, shout out to you, Jared. Jay, hitting them commercials up. That's what's up.
I've been going to work.
That's what's up. Well, you are not the only one who's been going to work, okay?
Oh, I'm not.
Well, you're not, because today we have a very special guest for those of you who are tuning in right now on radioonfire.com. To my right, we have Miss Diana Norris. Welcome to the studio.
Hi.
Hola, ¿cómo está?
I'm very excited to be here.
I love it.
I'm bringing some spice from Miami today.
Yes,
Oh,
from
spice from
Miami.
Okay.
She sure is.
Señor.
Okay.
She is, and I'm super excited for this today. So we invited Diana here today for a special exclusive interview, which we're going to get into very shortly, all about her career in the industry. She does everything, you guys. I mean, and that's just say at the least she does everything. So we'll get into everything that you do shortly, yes. And before we do that, I actually wanted to bring a topic to the table, and we want to invite Diana to talk about it with us. Jonay's not here today.
I just have a question.
Yeah.
Because everybody's asking me here.
Yes.
How do they log in online? What is the
You can
website?
tune in on radioonfire.com. That's www.radioonfire.com. You can also...
She already got calls from Puerto
Puerto Rico coming in.
Yeah.
Puerto
that's
Rico!
me.
Already.
I was raised in Puerto Rico, so I got people calling.
That's what's up.
You're gonna have people calling from LA, Miami, and Puerto Rico.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
You can also go to radioonfire.com/live, and you can watch the video on there streaming as well right now. For our show, Out the Box Radio, we have mishaps all the time. It's okay. The question I want to ask, though, you both, is have you ever had any crazy excuses to get out of like a speeding ticket? Or any type of ticket with the law?
Well.
Spill it, girl. Diana, she looks like she got some stuff. She got some
I
stuff.
got my license in Puerto Rico, so with that said,
Before
I have
we
gone
start,
through
how
everything.
different are the driving laws in Puerto Rico?
Oh,
Yeah.
there's
no laws.
not that many.
I'm going to Puerto Rico, y'all.
It's whatever, free for all. It's crazy. Driving
going
in
to
Puerto
Puerto
Rico.
Rico.
But then when I moved to Miami, it's not that different. So.
No.
But here, it's more, people are more polite when they're driving. There's not many.
Conservative, but they're also rude drivers here.
You think so? I haven't experienced that. Not in DC though. Maybe in Baltimore. I don't know.
In New York.
Both, there's like a few around.
Yeah,
No,
people
New
get a little
York is another
crazy.
story.
Yes. So tell us your story. Any excuse, Diana, that you've had trying to get out of a speeding ticket?
The typical that I always use is like, I have to pee so bad. That is
The bathroom card.
It had saved me like at least 4 tickets.
What?
Yeah.
The bathroom card has saved you 4 tickets.
It is always good.
I need to write that down.
You have to be a girl too. I don't think it's gonna work in a dude.
No. Oh, damn.
It's not really gonna work on us.
No, I don't think you guys can get away with much. Women, we can.
Well, that's true. No, I'm agreeing with her on that.
No,
I think that's very true. That's a good one, the bathroom card. Okay, Jerry, what about you?
I never had like any like crazy excuse to get out of a ticket. I will say though that there was one ticket where it was like 3:30 in the morning. I was not like intoxicated whatsoever. I was really coming from work and I was just pissed off. And when I sped past the cop doing about 80, I pulled myself over because I saw the cop. I was doing 80 and I was like, you know what? He gonna catch me.
He done help.
Put yourself over.
He done help. He done helped the popo out.
And I went to traffic court and I said that I was like, I pulled myself over. I helped them out. I made it easy for him. And the judge was like,
you did make it
That's
easy
pretty
for him.
awesome.
yeah, judge was like,
I've run away from
$50
cops
to
a few
get
times.
out of here. Just that's it. I'm like, cool.
I've never had the guts to pull over because I'm always so like freaking out. I've outran cops a few times and got away with it because I'm always near an exit when that happens.
Saying that
I got some crazy stories that I'm not gonna
They
share.
don't know my license plate number. I'm good, and they don't know anything about me except my name. Come find me, bitch.
Yeah.
So this is what I'll say. I've had 2 excuses before. One is is a bug. I'm sorry, it freaked me out. Both are pretty crazy. The first one's a little bit out of the box, if you will. No pun intended, but it's a little ridiculous, okay? So I tried this for about 2 years. I had a roommate back when I was like 19 years old. Her name was Courtney, one of my good friends. So I used to live in Annapolis. And when I lived out there, we used to always get pulled over in Annapolis. Always. I don't know what they're doing out there, but the cops are everywhere.
Really?
Everywhere.
Oh, well, it's Annapolis. What
I
else are we
guess,
gonna do?
but
There's no action
ain't
there.
nothing to do out there,
I've
girl.
been there. It's pretty boring.
It's pretty dry.
There's some nice bars out there, but okay.
It's military stuff.
It's mostly military
So they're
stuff.
boring.
There's some nice areas, but Annapolis is
not
Annapolis.
DC.
It's Nap Town.
Oh no, it's not. It ain't DC. It ain't
DC for sure.
That's why they call it
What up?
Nap Town, because it's literally snooze fest. Yeah, so I used to use an excuse that my roommate was pregnant and she fell down the stairs. And so I was on the way, along with the ambulances, like they're meeting me there, but I'm on the way to rush to get to her.
Yeah.
That was always got me out of a ticket. I don't know why. People are stupid to believe me for that, but because you think that she's good enough because the ambulance is coming, but no, Justin needs to be there too. So that was one excuse. And then when I started working in the banking industry, I think only 2 times I said this and got away with it. I told the cop that my branch just got robbed, and so I have to get there to the management team.
My God.
Now this is stupid because I didn't think about this, y'all, when I did that.
Oh wait, I know where you're going.
Yes, so cops obviously are going to know if a bank got robbed in the area
Oh my God, yeah.
because they are called on duty.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So one time I did get away with it because it wasn't in my city, in the area that I was driving. But one time I called less than 5 miles from my branch, and they knew that I was lying.
You're lying.
They knew I was lying.
Busted.
The guy actually followed me to my branch. Followed
And
me
you're
to
like,
the actual branch, and I was like, ooh, I think I was talking about a different location. No, literally, it was so stupid of me. But you know what? I got away with one of them. So 1-0.
No, that's 1-1.
Well,
One win, one loss.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, and if you count the pregnancy falling down the stairs, it's actually 2-1.
Pregnancy.
So watch out,
That's
girls.
a good one.
Yes, so that
That's
was
a good one.
yeah. Well, like you
try
said, girls
that
can get away with a lot.
A lot.
Just give them a look, and you're
You
good.
just
Yeah,
cleavage. That's it.
cleavage. Ugh,
Bye.
so unfair.
What if the
Very
cop's
much.
gay?
Huh?
What if it's a
Yeah, what if it's a gay
male
cop?
Oh, when
or-
if it's a woman, we're screwed. If it's a woman, because they're so mean. They're
They are.
Oh,
they got some
they are.
attitude problems.
I've
mean.
never
So
had
mean.
any encounter with a female cop ever.
No.
I don't think I want one.
You don't want
don't
it.
want
They're
one.
the worst. No offense, but they're the worst.
Well, I agree. I've
They're
only
very
had one
mean.
time, but they were super rude. Yeah.
Yeah, they're mean.
Well, that was
No
interesting.
more
If-
speeding tickets.
Yeah. Y'all be careful driving
Moral
out there.
story, no
Just-
more speeding tickets.
Or come up with some good excuses. Don't say your bank got robbed if
No,
you work at the
no more
bank.
speeding tickets. How about that?
I know, right?
It's hard.
I
love
left
to
my car
drive
in
fast.
Miami, so
There you go.
So you're
there you
good.
go.
Yes.
I'm Uber life.
Yeah, and if they pull you over, be like, blame it on him.
Yes, it's the driver's fault. Get him.
I left everything in Miami. Like, okay, bye.
See ya. Well, those of you who are just tuning in again on RadioOnFire.com, we have Diana Noris with us here for a special exclusive interview on Out the Box Radio. Now, before we discuss what Diana does, before we get into your interview today, I do want to showcase something for the viewers who are tuning in to get an idea, just a little taste of what you do. So this clip, you guys, is just a merged clip of different things that Diana has done in the past, and we're going to get all into it during her interview as well. So make sure you take a look right now.
Thank you so much. I'm excited.
Yes.
What's in the trunk?
Don't let it out.
You're a worthless piece of shit, just like your father and your mother. The sin of man deserves retribution, and yours will be the burning hell that resides inside the pit of your freaking God. You understand? Stan, I'm not law enforcement. I'm simply here trying to determine your mental state. Have you ever been diagnosed with psychosis? ¿Y esta mujer cuánto tiempo va a estar aquí metida? I mean, she's been here over 3 hours. I have customers coming in for fittings.
I just love your store. It's so tidy. You must come from a long bloodline of maids.
Sí, señora. Because all Latin people are housekeepers or gardeners. Get this woman out of my store right now. Antes de que haga. I forgot to tell you how my relationships end. You know, when I'm dating somebody, I gotta feel sparks. It's gotta be there. Because if it's not there, I got to end things. I mean, end them, you know?
How lovely.
Yes.
Displaying all my sweetness out there.
All your sweetness, Diana. So,
All
yes.
of the sweetness.
So that's just a glimpse of what you do. Now, you've done a ton of projects, which we'll get into today during your interview, but that's just to showcase some of your talent. Now, we didn't do that on purpose because obviously she plays more roles than just crazy people, y'all. Those clips may show a little bit of the crazy side of Diana, but she has a lot more to offer than just that. That's what I will say. So I'm gonna kick it over to Jared. Actually, she's not. She's the sweetest person ever.
I'm showing my best here, okay?
Which means she's a good actress.
She don't spit on nobody.
She hasn't spit on me yet, so it's good.
I had to tease you when I was looking at the video for the first time. I was like, she for real? She spit on him.
She spit on him.
Now, did you really spit on him?
No, I didn't.
Oh, it looked like you really did.
It looked like I did,
yeah.
but I didn't.
Okay.
No,
well,
there was
good.
no anything coming out.
Just
it
the
looked
sound,
like it.
yeah.
It was really dark, so you think it would, but no.
You fooled me, girl.
No.
I thought you done got him good. I was like, ooh. He is He has to be upset.
Even if I was in character and that would have happened, I would have like be cutting her right now. We can't.
You know, that was for the 48-hour festival in Miami.
Oh, was it? Wow.
With that one. That was
really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
well,
that
good
was like
job.
A couple years ago. It was, I loved it.
Yeah.
Anyway, hi Jonathan. He's a director. It's Jonathan.
Okay.
Minasa.
So how long have you been in the entertainment industry, doing all that you've been?
Since I was very, very young, like a little girl, like 8 years old. Whole life.
So you really grew up in this.
Yeah.
Dang. And what did you start out doing? Like, what was your first?
Soap operas and stuff like that in Puerto Rico. Yes. Soap operas. It's fun.
But soap operas, actually, I know a soap actress who just kind of started in the industry recently. Now she says it's different. Obviously, it is different than
It's so
film and
dramatic.
TV. It is
exaggerating.
Very dramatic, and it never ends.
And then yes, and the
So
thing
you
is
always
like
have a job.
when you yes.
True.
But the thing is that when you try to go to the real life, to the real acting American style, you have to tone it down so much, and then it takes a while till you get used to it.
Yeah. Well, definitely.
But I love soap operas.
Yeah.
I'm a walking soap opera. So.
Oh, well, I want to see some of that. I do want to see that. Now, I have a question for you. So let's talk about more of a background before we get into a little bit more of your acting experience. You went to school, obviously, right? You have a degree in fashion and communications,
yes,
right?
Yes.
So I'm curious to know what are some of your goals in utilizing those degrees in the future? Like, what are you looking to do in the near future that's kind of in the entertainment but fashion industry or communications?
Well, my mom is a fashion designer, so I always loved the industry.
Passion, yeah.
And I went to FIT in New York. And,
oh, nice. Okay.
I loved it. Do I use it right now? Not much, but I paint. I'm an artist. I paint three-dimensional.
Nice.
So I use the canvas and I paint the croquis, which is the figures of the women figures, and then I dress them up with real stuff, real fabric, leather.
Oh, on the outside of the painting.
Yes, and it was
wow.
featured recently, like a couple of years ago, sir, actually, in Miami ads in CNN. They showed. Yeah, it's so cute. So it's very. It's whimsical art.
Yeah.
It's very different and
Well, that
happy.
sounds fun. It
so
sounds fun,
I use
yeah.
that part of it, and I sell them really well.
Yeah.
I just haven't done it in a while, but I sell them well.
What? Now, do you have anywhere that we can go to view those examples of your work?
Okay. DianaNoris.com. There's a how do you say? There's a page for my artwork. And
Yeah.
It's got the clip from CNN.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So DianaNoris.com.
Yes.
Those of you who are tuning in, because
Yeah.
I also need to go there
Yes.
tonight and look at those. I'm interested. I like art.
And you said you sell some of them as well.
Yes,
so
I
they're
sell
also on
them.
filming websites.
I have sold to Carmen Electra, Pamela Anderson. There's a caller.
Wait, we do have a caller on the
There
phone
is
right
a
now.
caller.
I believe we have a caller for
Okay.
Miss Diana Norris
Okay.
right now. Caller, are you there?
Yes.
Hello. How are you?
Hello.
Good. You?
We are
Hello. I know who this is.
Who is this, Diana?
This is Mia. This is the daughter of a girl, one of my good friends, and she's a big fan, and I love
Aw.
her. She said that she was gonna call from Puerto
Aw.
Rico.
Oh, hi.
Hello, Mia.
Hello.
Hi, Mia.
¿Cómo estás? How are you, baby?
Good. How are you?
Good. What do you want to ask?
I was asking if the show is comedy or drama.
I believe she's saying, do you like comedy or drama to do more?
Mia, I love drama because I get to. It's my personality. It's very it's very dramatic.
Very
so
dramatic,
It doesn't
nice.
take much.
Right.
And I love characters that have a lot of intensity, and I can be psycho.
Yes. We've seen some of it.
Yes.
Which you do a good job.
Yeah,
You do a
thank
really
you.
good job.
So yeah, I love that. How is Puerto Rico, Mia? Is everything okay?
Yes, everything is good.
Yeah, it's good because I heard about stuff that was going on right in Puerto Rico. Yeah.
They're back to normal.
Well,
I'm gonna see
good.
you in New York soon with your mama. Okay? I love you.
I love you too.
Oh, thanks, Mia, for calling in. Oh,
She's
we
so
love
cute.
you. Yes, she sounds so adorable.
She's so cute.
Oh. So I have a question for you, Diana. Now, you're starring in a film called Devil's Five, which we saw a little bit of a clip of, the trailer for.
Yes.
Talk about this production. Talk
It was-
about it.
It was filmed in Riverhead in Long Island,
Okay.
and directed by Terry Reed Wigman. My accent.
Wigman.
Well, I got to play a woman possessed by the devil, and loved it.
Yeah.
Loved it, and I got to play the wife of this German rock star. His name is Ralph Schippers. I hope
Okay.
I pronounced it okay. And he's actually a real rock star in Germany.
Oh, wow. Okay.
The lead
Nice.
singer of Primal Fear is a band.
Okay.
And well, it was a great experience.
Yeah.
I mean, the film got premiered last year, and it's up to distribution within the next couple of months. So I'm very
Nice.
excited. I can't
And it
wait.
won Best Film in New York City's
Yes,
film
Hell's
festival.
Kitchen. Yes.
Yes.
You
That's
know that
awesome.
festival is horror
Yes,
festival.
yes.
Won Best Film. Yeah.
Awesome.
I was not there, unfortunately. But
Oh, but just to know it won Best Film
Yeah.
has to feel great.
absolutely.
What was your most fondest memory or funnest memory from filming that production? Like something that may have happened behind the scenes or on set?
Well, it was. I was supposed to wear red contacts.
Oh yeah, red contacts. Ooh.
And I've never worn that before in my life. And we were trying with the FX guy for hours and hours and
Oh my
could
God.
not get it in my eyes. So they had to CGI the whole thing because I couldn't. We tried and we tried.
Yeah.
And I was
Are you
afraid
very
'cause
you're
it's
very
my eyes.
sensitive? Yeah.
Very
Me too. I
sensitive
don't like putting
eyes.
stuff near my eyes either. Yeah.
Yeah, just talking about it, it's like, ugh.
Makes
just-
your eyes water.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You don't normally wear glasses, right?
No.
Yeah, I've heard that for actors who don't normally wear glasses,
Yeah.
they ask actors to put in contacts, they can't even do it because
It's
they're not used to
terrible. It was horrific.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the worst.
So one question to go a little bit off topic. So when you're playing those type of roles, like the roles that you played in That Was Five, that's a scary looking character.
It is.
It's a scary
It freaked me out when I
character.
watched it the first time. I was like,
So-
girl.
So when the camera's not rolling, do you ever sort of just walk around and try and scare the hell out of everybody else on set?
No.
Use your
no,
skills.
I always
Yes.
I don't think I look that scary. You think so? I didn't think I looked scary.
It might be the lighting though. The
It
lighting
might have-
added
it might have
value
been
to
the
it. It
lighting.
gave that feel.
It was
Yeah.
I mean no. I'm used I love that
Yeah.
genre, and I can watch movies by myself, like horror films
In the dark.
like in the dark. I
And
don't
yes,
care.
I love it too.
I'm weird, I know, but maybe
No, I'm
because
the same.
that's my
Yeah.
favorite
That's
genre.
some,
Yeah.
that's some people's thing. Like, they love to watch,
Love it.
horror movies
Yeah.
or
Bloody
thrillers.
Yeah.
Killing, yeah, I love it. Love it.
So do you have a favorite slasher film or favorite horror film?
Huh. Oh my God! I just saw one like a week ago, and I totally forgot. Netflix has so many.
Netflix is a lot.
They're not the best quality. They're not the best.
Yeah.
But there's so many good ones there. They're very, very bloody. I forgot the name, but I saw one like a week ago.
It was pretty good.
Yeah, it was.
Are there any classics that you really like Halloween or anything like?
I love The Exorcist.
Yeah,
Oh my God,
The
I went to
Exorcist,
see-
yes.
Yeah, I just saw the stairs. They're by Georgetown. They had the Exorcist.
Oh, yeah.
And
you
I
were-
took pictures there. It was so cute.
You like that? It was a good
So cute, I
experience.
say.
Wow, she thinks The
I
Exorcist
love
is
it.
cute.
A lot of people didn't think.
I've been there twice already.
That's what's up though. That was a creepy movie, and they have a ton of Exorcist movies. Some of
Yes,
them.
but the first one is the best.
Yes,
Yeah,
because it
of
started to
course.
go a
Loved
little bit
it.
crazy as it went on, but the
Yeah.
first one's a classic.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I think that's true for most horror sequels. Like, it
Yeah.
goes a little bit
They
off
try
the
so
rails
hard.
after the
They
original.
try so hard. I didn't see the most recent Halloween. I didn't know if I wanted to, but
I started watching it. I didn't finish
well,
it.
then I'm not gonna watch it.
They
It only
ruined
takes
it.
one person to tell me because it didn't look interesting to me anyways. I didn't want to see it.
They ruined it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just,
Did she finally kill him off in the end? Like what? What
I didn't
happened?
get to that.
Oh, look because you turned it
I'm
off.
not curious. I don't, you just asked me that, and I'm
You're just
like, why
like,
did I
no,
know right now? I gotta ask my son that he knows.
Well, hopefully Jamie did a good job because I like her as an actress.
She's
Jamie Lee
great.
Curtis. I
She's
like
great.
her.
She's great.
Yeah, even though she's a little bit older now, but she's still
she's
kicking
been
it
playing that character forever.
for a long
I know her
time.
whole life.
She knows
right?
what to do.
For a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So out of all of the films that you've done about 40 plus films. Pick one that is your favorite and tell us why.
Well, I really like a series that I'm working on, that I'm still working on. It's called Sangre Negra, because it's a character that is very similar to the way I am, and we film in Los Angeles. By the way, it's coming out soon in the fall to
Okay.
a network called El Rey Network,
Okay.
and this network is owned by director Robert Rodriguez. You know who he is?
Robert Rodriguez.
He's very famous.
Did Spy
Nice.
Kids. Did Spy Kids.
Yes, and he is. He partnered with Univision, so they have. It's an all English. It's American network.
Oh, okay,
But
okay.
they're gonna be playing stuff that are more for diverse Hispanics.
Oh, nice.
Anyway,
nice.
so this series, Sangre Negra, is with Eric Roberts, Eric Estrada from Chips. Remember?
Yeah.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
There's a big cast. Antonio McKay, he's got a big cast. So I'm the only one that doesn't
great.
live in LA that is in
That
the
was
series. So I
participating in it,
enjoy it
yeah.
very much.
Wow.
And the film Henry, it was a great experience that I play. It was the last film with Burt Reynolds. and I played the girlfriend of Eric Roberts, Julia Roberts' brother, obviously. So I was very nervous too, because he's one of my favorite actors.
Oh yeah.
So I enjoyed that very much.
Wow. Did it feel like intimidating or challenging at all to be around, like knowing that you love him as an actor? Was it challenging to be able to get into character and just be confident?
Yeah, well, I was freaking out inside, but then he helped me. He's like, if you're gonna kiss me, you're not gonna kiss me here. You're gonna kiss me here.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll kiss you here.
Yeah. Say no more. I got you.
I'll do it.
Don't tell me twice, and don't take it back either.
Yes.
Here it comes.
Yes.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
So we're very interested in this organization that you're working with. It's called Women in the Arts Miami. Tell us about how you got involved with that campaign.
Well, Women in the Arts Miami started like 9 years ago, and it was just to feel the need of recognizing the local talent in Miami. And we were doing the awards every year, and not just for women, also some men. And a lot of entrepreneurs and philanthropists. And now that I moved here, we're changing it to Women in the Arts East Coast. So I'm trying to integrate people from, Atlanta and obviously Florida, still DC, New York, and Boston. So we're working on that. But it's a lot of work to put it together. So
yeah, I'm sure.
But there's a lot of info and videos about it on my website too. There's a page for that.
Okay, and that's on, again, give your website out.
DianaNoris.com.
Yes. Make sure y'all take a look tonight. I have to go back on there and look at some of your artwork because I want to see some of that too. Yeah. Now, don't go anywhere just yet, and Diana, stay seated, please. Don't get up yet because we have a lot more to talk about with you. But before we do, I want to continue. I want to go on a quick break. For those of you who are interested in calling in, again, the number is 404-436-1277. If you'd like to ask a question for Miss Diana Noris, feel free to give us a call. Again, the number is 404-436-1277. We're going to take a quick break, but we'll be right back with more questions for Diana in just a moment. Thank you.
Started restoring a village off of the strength of one, being a widow, losing a husband, and just wanting to make a difference. We wanted to do a holistic approach, and so restoring the village was started, and it was a pop-up that God just put a vision in my heart and just said do it. And so my biggest thing is being obedient and doing it, even if it doesn't make sense to me. We have a great team, about 7 core members, and we have over 200 community partnerships, and those partnerships are churches, they're agencies, they're community association, nonprofits, they're everyone. They're leaders, community leaders without even a community association. It's just they're leaders. And so I love talking to people. I love meeting new people. And that's just how it goes. It's like a cluster. And you just keep on building and building and building. Then I have different community partnerships that they help with just jobs. I know my lane. My lane is connecting. And so we have other people that help with jobs, and we have other people that help with missing children. We have people that has their own niche, and we just want them to feel a part. So I just connect them. And shout out to Diamond K. He's very influential in the community, offering platforms. I started restoring the RTV Project radio show as just a way of getting information out to the community. It could be so many things that can go on, but what we want to do is only solely work and focus on the positive. And so that's all that Restoring the Village is doing. Everything on there is positive, and there's no negativity. We've lost that communication. And so I love when people actually come on and actually can talk to people and let them know what they're doing and why they should support them, and how they can be supported. So I just think that loving on one another is the best thing that we could do right now. I would love to see, more people getting involved in their communities. And again, that's, kind of off, but getting more involved in the community is the best thing that we could do. I'm totally not against police officers. Of course, we know there's some good and bad with anything and anybody. I want to really, truly make a difference. I'm running the same district that my husband was murdered in. And that right there shows strength. It shows that we can recover from anything. And it's not to say recover, but we can conquer anything. And you can make a difference even in your brokenness.
You are now tuning into Out the Box Radio Show. Entertainment at its best. Hot topics, games, and unforgettable interviews. Welcome to the show.
Welcome back. We are joined here at the table with Miss Diana Noris. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for staying around because we have some more questions for you, Diana.
Yes.
We sure do. And hopefully we have some callers calling in to ask you some questions as well. So I wanted to know, being an actress in the industry can sometimes be difficult, can be hard, in different categories. So yourself being a woman and being Latina, it's a little bit different across the board from other areas, if you will. So what has been one of the hardest challenges for you being an actress in this industry?
Believe it or not, it's been more difficult to get work with my own Latinos. It's easier for me, the American industry, I guess, because Latinas are more like in right now.
Okay.
So, but yeah, the people from my own people, Hispanics, Latinos, they're like very, just, it's more difficult to get roles. I don't know why. So now here, because I just moved from Miami here, it's 5 months now. I see that I get more and more work.
Right.
So.
And you're traveling too, so you're going to different states.
New York or Boston,
right.
LA.
And
I
you're
have my
finding
daughter
jobs.
in LA. By the way, to my daughter, hello Talisa, I love you.
Oh, what's her name?
Talisa.
Talisa, nice.
She's very pretty.
Oh my goodness, ladies
Hi,
and
how are
gentlemen.
you?
I'm sorry to hold you, but we have
Hi,
another,
Mom.
We have another
caller
caller.
right now.
Caller on
wow.
the phone.
All right.
Caller, we have Miss Diana Norris here with us. Are you calling in to speak to Miss Diana?
I am.
Hello, how are you today? What's your name?
Good. How are you? I just wanted to ask her when I can watch Sangre Negra and where.
Oh, Sangre Negra, hello. Well, it's been picked up by El Rey Network, so we're expecting in the fall. So I'm always, announcing every project on social media. I don't have a specific date, but you can also follow Sangre Negra on their site, sangrenegra.com, or their social media. And where are you calling from?
I'm calling from California.
Oh,
California,
cute.
West
Hello,
Coast.
California. Okay.
Good job.
Yes, absolutely. So by the fall, it should be on El Rey Network, which is I don't know I'm not sure if El Rey Network is in LA, in California.
That's a good question, actually.
I'm going to find out,
Yes.
and I'll be posting it on social media.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you, love.
Thanks for calling in.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, actually, you can go online, though, to see if the network airs here in the
Yes,
U.S.,
right, yes.
West Coast or East
El Rey
Coast.
Network.
Yeah, they do air in the U.S. Okay, so they are here in the U.S., so you just
They
have to
are
figure
in
out the
I know
scheduling
they're in
then,
the
yeah.
East Coast, but I don't know in the West Coast. That's what I mean.
I don't know.
Yeah. It's a new network.
It's new? Okay. Okay, well then, yeah, I'm
Which
sure.
is purchased by Robert Rodriguez
Right.
and Univision together.
Oh, together. Okay,
Yeah.
well, there you go. Online's a good source.
A bunch of new channels popping up.
There is.
Yes.
And you know what that means? That means more content and a lot of people creating their own content.
Yeah. How about these streaming networks like Netflix and Hulu?
There's
and now
so
Apple
many
is
now.
like,
Oh
it's like
my
You got
goodness.
so many
Netflix,
shows.
You got Netflix, you got Hulu, you have Amazon Prime, Disney Plus is coming out. You just
I heard
mentioned
about that,
Apple.
yeah.
There's CBS All Access, which they have their own streaming thing
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
I'm like, man. So people keep asking me about certain TV shows. I'm like, I've never heard of that. And they're like, oh, it's on this platform. When did they get a platform?
The good
Every
thing
day.
is that there's a lot of work for all of us
Yes,
out there.
exactly.
Great.
Exactly.
Yes.
So speaking
Dang.
of a lot of work, I'm gonna put you in a hypothetical but very realistic scenario.
Yes.
All right. Name one celebrity actor or actress that you would love to work with.
Oh my God, it's very easy. Dean Winters, the crush of my life. You know who he is?
No, Dean Winters.
Mayhem from the commercials. He was in that series Oz. Remember Oz?
I do remember Oz.
It's
a
the
little
jail.
before my time, but I remember Oz.
He's in so many shows. I will marry him and
Oh
work
wow,
with
okay.
him and everything
So
with him.
you'll play his
By the
real
way,
wife and
you
his
know
work
who he
and his
is?
work wife.
Oh, I love them. I don't know what is wrong with me, but I love them. Oh my God.
We have another caller coming in, calling in, yes, to Out the Box Radio Show. We have Miss Diana Noris here with us. Caller, what is your name? From where are you calling?
I'm
Hello?
Are you
Hello?
still? Yes. What is your name, caller?
my name is Tess Lavella.
Hi, Miss Labella. How are you? Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Florida.
Florida. Ow.
Yes, Southern Florida.
Southern Florida. Nice weather. Hot. Do you have a question
so,
for?
Listen, hot? Like Diana Norris hot? You mean like that kind of hot?
On fire. Burning. Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
You have a question for Miss Norris?
Yes. I want to hear all about the new show, okay, Sangre Negra, and I also want to hear about how it got picked up, and I want to hear about the big kiss with Eric Roberts. That's what I want to hear.
Oh my God. Okay, well let's start. But the Sangre Negra, as I was just talking about it, just got picked up by El Rey Network, so we're very excited. It's got a huge cast. Also, I forgot to mention. You remember Todd Bridges from Different Strokes?
Yes.
Now
Yes,
he
Different
joined the
Strokes.
show. So
Oh, awesome.
yes, it's got
Wow.
a huge cast, and we're very excited. It's got a lot of talent, and like I said, Eric Roberts, Eric Estrada, which is, I mean, who doesn't know who they are? So it's just
Right.
pretty good. And I play the Countess Natal, which is the mom of these two girls. Are they're always strong character. One of my daughters in the show lives with me in Miami. The other one lives in LA and is
nice.
married to this mobster. And it's a crazy show. So I played a very strong mom, a little psycho, but
We like it. We like it.
present. so I'm very excited.
What about the wardrobe? That must be insane for the Countess.
Yes, I know. Yeah, they always have a great selection of dresses. I'm sure if you follow me, you've seen the crazy dresses on social media. So yeah, it got, like I just said, Robert Rodriguez and Univision bought this network, and we just got picked up, and it's going to be, it's
Congratulations.
I'm very
Yes.
excited about that. I'm about to go there within a week or two to film my last scenes from the first season and
Oh, nice.
to Los Angeles. So I'm very excited. Eric Roberts. So Eric Roberts, this role that I got, Maria, I played his girlfriend. It was for somebody else, and I don't know why, because I never asked the director, but for some reason the other actors bailed out. So they picked me, and I was like, oh my God, I didn't have much time to prepare for it. So I'm like,
Right.
oh my God. So when I got there, met him, and he was just very, very, very sweet man, very humble. I was impressed. So when we were gonna kiss, I was just being polite because I didn't. No, it's Eric Roberts.
You got to go in for it.
And then I'm kissing him on the cheek, and he's like, okay, wait. I'm like, oh my God, I'm thinking, what did I do wrong? I'm sweating like a pig because I'm so nervous. He's like, no. If you're going to kiss me, you're going to kiss me. You're going to kiss me. I'm going
right
to show
way.
you. And then he smooches me and I'm like, oh my God. And then he's like, if I want to grab you, I'm going to grab you. Bah, he grabs my boobs,
wow.
he grabs my boobs, everything. I'm okay. All right.
Now
and
you're
then I get
comfortable.
it.
Now you're comfortable,
So now
yes.
it was just very smooth, and it was
Yeah.
very fast. It was fast. The scenes were pretty smooth. And yeah.
That sounds pretty
It was a
exciting.
great experience.
Well, it must have been a good technique he had because he opened you up more to be more open-minded
Oh,
and
yeah.
relaxed.
Yes.
So that's good.
And I'm
Yes.
very thankful the director Octavian Onuk that he gave me this chance because, I mean, as an actor, I'm not like one of these big celebrities.
Yes.
So as a working actress, this is a big chance to, put your name out there.
Yeah,
with
absolutely.
somebody like Eric Roberts.
Absolutely.
So it's big.
Yes. Well, thank you again, caller, for calling in and
Thank you.
soak up the sun in sunny Florida.
Thank you, Diana. Good luck.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for calling. Sweet.
Yes.
You are very popular.
Yes. You're getting all the calls today, girl. Diana, all the calls.
I just gotta say something. Go Bruins, because I know the game is about to start, and I'm very excited. I'm a big Boston fan.
Yes. Yes.
Go Bruins.
Yes, go Bruins.
Wait a minute. go
I was
Bruins.
like, okay, that's what we're
I'm
doing.
sorry. I know you guys love the Capitals. I get it.
Wait,
you know,
whoa, we love who?
I mean, you're not from DC. Where are you from?
I'm from DC.
We like, oh,
But I actually don't like sports.
Oh, you said Capitals.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what do you think
Okay,
she said?
I thought you said Cowboys.
Oh, no.
hell
Yeah, that's
no.
why-
No.
Jeffrey didn't say that.
I was like, whoa.
Although I will admit, I know you like sports. Well, everyone here likes sports. I don't like sports. I never watched sports a day in my life. I'm more into fashion, entertainment. That's my lifestyle. You can give me a tennis racket. I don't know what the fuck to do with it.
I should be a man because I love.
And I'm the
sports
opposite.
news.
Let's switch bodies, girl, because I don't know what's going on in that damn court.
Anyway, all right, fine. I'll talk about something that you know.
Yes, let's talk about
Modeling.
it. There we go.
You have a ton of modeling pics up on your site. There's a ton going around Instagram. So I need to know, what do you love most about that business?
Yeah.
I don't do it anymore much. I just when I model something, it's for like a magazine, like but for just to promote a project.
Right.
So, but I don't do that anymore because I'm in my 40s, as you can see. But
You still look gorgeous and beautiful.
Thank you
could-
very much.
yes.
So when I was very young, I had my fair share of like very sexy pictures and worked with so many good photographers. Had the great opportunity to work for Playboy, and yes, I mean, I love it. How can I not? But I try not to just. I'm trying to tone it down a little bit.
Yeah.
And be a little more like mommy looking.
Okay.
Which is very difficult for me.
Which is,
but-
well, but it's also very rewarding, and not many people can say they've been on over a dozen covers of magazines like you have.
The latest one I did, it was like for a Colombian magazine called Latina Magazine.
Oh, my husband's from Colombia.
Latin Times.
Yeah.
Who?
My husband, he's from Colombia.
really?
Yeah, he just
No
moved here
way.
to the U.S.
awesome.
2 months ago. Yeah, he's from Colombia.
Great
Barranquilla.
country. Yeah.
I love it. It's very beautiful. Yes.
I'm
But
sure
yes.
he's hot.
Huh?
I gotta see pictures.
Very much so. Well, I was gonna say he put a ring on it. I put a ring on it myself, but I put a ring on both of our hands, honey.
I think that's proof.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh
Absolutely. But no, that's very exciting because we've had models on the show before. We've had designers on the show. We've had people who've owned modeling companies or agencies, if you will. But nobody yet has had the experience until today that we can share with you of being a cover model, which is different. It's very different. Now, runway is different than print in general, but print is more fun. I've seen some behind-the-scenes shots of you on your website, DianaNoris.com, where they've recorded you doing covers and photos before, which seems like a lot of fun.
I love it.
Yes.
Yeah, I still love shooting and stuff.
Yeah.
It's my thing. I love it. I cannot deny that. I love it. But just.
So are there any?
At my age is not really like I'm gonna be like ooh.
Well, they have different magazines that are geared towards that age group though.
Yeah.
Home style magazines and things like that.
Yes.
You could always
do.
do
I look
it.
like I be in home style.
You can have, I can see you with a basket in your hand. You can have whatever you want in the
Susie
basket, girl.
Homemaker
Yeah,
here.
Susie Homemaker,
Yes.
Susie Noris.
You can do whatever you wish.
Whatever you want in that basket.
Whatever you wish.
Anything you want. Now, I have a random question for you to wrap up our interview, and for people who are watching who may or may not know you, what is something that you've always wanted to do but never had the chance to do?
We were just talking about it. I want to play mommy roles, but I don't
Mom
ever
role,
get them.
yes.
But because I want to be more diverse, and actually I got a new project called The Mountaineer. It's a movie that's going to be filmed in West Virginia.
Oh,
I'm going to be
nice.
filming in October, and I'm going to play like the mom
Okay.
of the Mountaineer.
Yeah.
Because she's dead, but she's going on flashbacks to her life.
Okay.
So it's gonna be
Nice.
a chance, and it's supposed to be in the 1800s.
Oh,
so it's gonna be like with
wow.
the dress.
Oh,
and
that's
the
gonna be
whole
fun.
thing. Very
Just the
excited.
dress up
That's
alone
my-
would be so much fun.
Yes.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
I'm very
I would
excited
love to do
about
that.
So
Oh.
yeah, that's something new that I've never done, and
Yeah.
I'm very looking forward to that. Yeah.
Okay.
Very much.
Now, for all the fans who are tuning in right now and viewing this live interview, is there anything else as we get ready to wrap up? Is there anything else that you would like to mention that's upcoming for you as far as acting, aside from that project that you just mentioned, filming in West Virginia?
No, I just mentioned right now because I'm also working the other side of the bit industry, which is casting.
We talked about that behind the
that's keeping me a
scenes.
lot
Yep.
very busy.
Yeah.
So for now, it's just Sangre Negra and the Mountaineer, and then we'll see what happens.
Nice.
But yeah, Women in the Arts. We're planning to do an award ceremony, but online, which is a different
Oh, wow.
thing.
Oh, that's
that the
different.
people will get their awards, and then
like
we'll
that.
do it like an online thing.
I like
So
that.
we're
Nice.
still figuring out, like, how we're gonna do it, so to make it work. But it's the only way that I can integrate, like, Florida, Atlanta, Boston, New York, and DC
All those regions.
together. So
Nice.
Yes.
Absolutely. So I don't know if we've gotten it yet. We've gotten your website, but what about your social media? Let's go ahead and talk about that. Instagram, Facebook.
Okay, so Instagram is Diana L. Noris, and Facebook is Diana Noris, just like that.
Yeah.
I got a personal page, but it's full always, so there's the other page.
Okay.
That is
Is that a fan
like
page?
That you like it?
Yes.
But I post
Yes.
the same thing.
Okay, good. So there's
Yeah.
different places
Yeah,
you
so
can go
it's
to.
always-
Yes.
it's the same thing.
And of course the website, dananoris.com, which is full of stuff. I visited it the other day. I need to go back to see some of your artwork.
Crazy. It's too much.
So much
I
stuff.
also post my Puerto Rican recipes online on my site, and my like facial mask and so beauty tips. I mean, I have a little bit of everything.
And it's a one-stop shop. And you can go through the entire website. It would take a while, which is a good thing, because there's so much content. You have
There's
everything
a
from
lot.
her modeling. All the magazine covers she was on is on there. You have behind-the-scenes clips. You have scenes of trailers for different series that you've been on productions, as well as different interviews that you've done as well. So there's so much
Yeah.
to tune into on your
It's a
website.
press page with everything.
Press
everything.
page,
And I'll
yep.
post our interview here or there too.
Awesome. Oh,
I
we're
like
going
to
to be
keep
on
everything in one page.
DianaNorris.com.
Hell yeah.
Hey, that's what's up. Okay, so before we do depart, Diana, I do want to ask a question. And Jared, okay?
Okay.
Are you both interested in playing a quick little game? We like games on this show.
I like games.
Do you like games?
Yes.
It won't,
'Cause I know
it
she
won't
got
take more than
places to
5
go, so,
minutes.
like-
Yes, Diana does have places to go. She is busy. Booked and busy is what we say, BB. But this will be quick. Okay?
Okay, go.
Okay, now this is what we're going to do.
Oh, he's pulling out props.
No, this is okay. Seems very simple, right? I have a pad of construction paper. So each of you are going to take a piece out, okay? And we're going to talk about what we're going to do in a second. Whatever color, Jared, you go ahead and pick a color you like. It don't matter. Blue, just like it's a perfect color. Matches your hat. All right.
Wait, hold up. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Okay.
All right,
So yes, this is an out-the-box challenge game. We've done it actually once before in the show. Jared
Okay.
was not here. Any color you like, feel free to pick.
Okay.
Jared, you missed this one. So it was Jonay, and it was one of our special guests that did this during Christmas time.
There you go.
So you probably don't know what this is either.
I don't.
So what we're doing, well, what you two are going to be doing, is something very fun. Now, I want you guys, we're talking about fashion. I want to get into fashion because that's what I love, and I know you have a background in it too. So, fashion. You guys are going to create something from this piece of paper that relates to fashion. It could be anything, an article of clothing, could be a piece of lipstick, could be a high heel, whatever you want to create with that piece of paper. Now, here's the catch.
Okay.
You have to do it behind your back.
Oh, shit.
And you're going to be ripping it. You're not using scissors.
Oh my God.
So we're going to be putting it behind our backs, and you're going to be creating a design that has to do with fashion, anything with fashion, or entertainment industry in general. And whoever has the best, he looks so confused. Whoever he's so confused.
Just do whatever you.
Whoever has the best item is the winner.
Okay. What do I win?
So, well, bragging rights mostly. You can vote. You can do whatever you want for a piece of paper.
I'm
So.
gonna kill it.
So we're starting. All right, go ahead, start
I can
now.
mix one.
You can start now, but there's a timer on this, so just so y'all know, you only have 1 minute and 30 seconds
Okay.
to get this done, okay? So I'm going to start the timer now, 1 minute and 30 seconds, and go.
I'm gonna make it very simple.
So those of you who are tuning in right now, we have Diana Norris with us. Her hands are tied, literally. They are creating, I guess, items, images,
Holy
or
shit.
objects behind their back right now with construction paper that relates to entertainment or fashion. So whoever has the best item that's created, they are ripping paper like crazy out here. Jared has remains on the table, leftovers, okay? And we're at about 28 seconds. We got 1 minute left to create our
I
images.
don't even know.
Yo, I'm so
I'm
excited
really good
to
at
see.
like fashion stuff,
But not behind your back. It's a little bit different. And with hands. We're not using scissors, you guys.
Okay.
We're using hands.
I'm done.
Oh, Diana's done.
It's like a.
Are you seeing something in your head? Do you feel like it is?
Yeah.
Do you think it is what you
This
think it
gonna
is?
work.
I'm curious to see.
I don't know if it's gonna work though.
All right, so we're at 54 seconds.
I know this is what I want.
Jared's taking a lot of pieces off
Hey,
here.
hurry up. Come on.
Okay, Jared. All right, we're going to stop it at a minute 20, okay?
What are you doing? Underwear? What?
He might be making underwear.
Oh my God, I know what you're doing.
Don't worry
Ooh,
about it.
Diana's
so
peeking.
full
All
of it.
right, we're at 1 minute and 15 seconds. We
That's
got
very creative, though.
we got 15 seconds left. Are you good?
Yeah.
All right, 5,
Excuse me, I'm sick.
4, 3, 2, 1. Let's pull our items out. Show the viewers what we made.
I
Okay.
don't even know what the thing that I made.
Wait.
But, like,
Okay,
I made something
let's
really-
start off with Miss Noris. Okay, Diana, so what did you create over here to my right? She's hiding it, but what did you create?
Wait, I'm putting it on.
She's got an object of clothing, an article of clothing.
It's like a little scarf thing.
Okay, all right. So she's got her fashion piece there, her
Okay,
articles of
hold on,
clothing.
I'm
Looks very
plugging
nice.
in.
Yes.
I'm sorry, this is mine is better than yours.
Yeah, Jared, we need to kick it over to you real quick. What do you have here?
you know, like the shirts that people be wearing that got like the little rips in the joint. You know what I mean?
Okay, so this is the top of the shirt.
Sounds
With
like
the neck. This is the
It's like the top
neckline.
of the shirt. And
Okay.
You got the rips,
Is this supposed to be the arm?
Oh, you're killing
I
me.
mean,
No
yeah,
point.
look, it's behind my back, and I gotta rip this.
Jared, there's
Whoa,
not many. It
I'm
looks like you took a
fixing.
bite out of it.
Cute.
Look, it's behind my
Mine is
back.
cute.
It's only so big.
Well, that's what she said.
Mine is more stylish. I'm sorry.
I do have to agree with Diana. I
can
think
see-
I think Diana won this game.
I can see.
I think she
can
won this
see.
one. Great job, Diana. I love the object there. I love the piece of clothing. Jared, I would love for you to wear this outside.
I ain't wearing that. That's be out your mind.
Oh my God.
Well, thanks again for coming to the studios, Diana, for joining us on Out the Box Radio Show and Radio on Fire.
Thank you so much. It was so much fun.
Competition.
We had a great
Just I
time.
gotta clarify. If I look or sound weird, I have been sick for almost
She
14
has
days.
been sick. Yes.
Okay, so
Yeah, she was drinking
I'm
some
just
hot tea, I
sick.
believe, on her way here. So.
Oh, I've been so sick, so I'm
Yes.
so glad that I was able to
Well, fingers crossed for a
make
quick recovery.
it without coughing
Yes.
through the whole show. Yes.
Afterwards is another story. But we appreciate, again, you coming out and joining us from D.C. You're heading out of town again soon, I hear, so good luck and
Yes.
safe travels to you. Everyone, you can tune in to this interview right here on radioonfire.com/outtheboxradio. And it will be on Diana Norris's website, www.diananorris.com,
Well, yes.
and her social media as well. So make sure you tune in. It was a lot of fun.
Thank you
We had
so
a great
much.
time.
Thank you to the callers. Thank you for taking
Thank
the
you to
time.
all the
That
callers.
was very
Thank
sweet.
you
All the
much.
callers, especially the young one. She was so
So
cute.
sweet,
Oh,
Mia.
we love you,
Yeah.
Mia. Thanks for calling in. And everyone who's viewing, we'll be back next week, next Thursday, same place and same time.
Go
See you next
Bruins!
week. Woo!
Go Bruins. Warriors in 6.
Oh, Lord. I don't know what they're talking about.